Akosia never imagined her wedding day would come so soon. At 27, she had mastered the art of survival in Accra, weaving beauty, charm, and ambition into a mask that made life a little easier. When she married Kweku Owusu, people whispered. Kweku was older, pot-bellied, and far from pleasing to the eye, but his bank account spoke louder than any gossip. He adored her, worshipped her, showered her with gifts, cars, weekend trips to Dubai, and a mansion in East Legon. Her friends envied her life. Her enemies called her smart. But love, that belonged to someone else. Yeah. Tall, fine, broke. Her ex, who knew how to touch her body like it was a piano he trained on his whole life. They kept meeting, one lie at a time. Her church retreat weekends turned into sweaty rendezvous in guest houses. She got pregnant once, then twice.
Hey.
Kweku beamed with pride both times, naming the children after his late parents. He never questioned their light skin or sharp noses. Then came the twist. Kweku had played the American visa lottery on a whim, just for laughs. He won. Green card, family visa, new life. Akosia froze. The embassy requested DNA tests to confirm parentage as part of the final visa process.
Oh, hi, that far.
It's a USO. Trump doesn't want to be trumped. Kweku was excited. Finally, our kids will grow up in America. You see what God can do?
Amazing things.
This is not amazing. What God is doing is not what you are thinking, though.
What God cannot do does not exist. Oh.
Okay. Akosia smiled, but her stomach churned. The results would shatter everything. Kweku would know. The truth would burn brighter than all her excuses. And Yao, he didn't even know they were his children. She considered everything. Bribing a lab technician, running away, confessing and begging. Or maybe switching the kids' samples before the tests. The day of the test arrived. Kweku held her hand through it all, still blissfully unaware. As she stared at the sterile white room, the swabs, and her smiling husband, guilt knelt on her chest like a demon. What do you do when the visa to your dream is the road to your ruin? That night, Akosia sat awake while Kweku snored beside her. Tomorrow, the results would come, and with them, the truth. Ooh la la. Ilali.
This is real.
What are we to do?
Why?
Find solution or
Right now, I don't know if we are supposed to help her.
I think
So from what you
We are
read,
just supposed to try and break down the situation because this one is someone who actually needs help. She wants to find
so from what you read, she has money.
no, her husband has money.
Yeah, but the husband has been spoiling her. Of course, you put money in her account.
But
I think I'll run away.
Okay, wait.
you ran away.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I was now going to ask, what would you do if you were in her shoes? I think that's what we should look at.
I'll run away.
Okay, so you would run away.
Honest, yes. I won't even look back.
Assuming you're a woman.
right now, I cannot assume I'm a woman. So I'm going to assume I'm the guy, and I'm going to find out that this is going on. Now, I don't want to believe that the man is so negligent that he will not notice that there's something going on with his wife. He might not think that that's what's up, but he would definitely notice there's something up with the wife. Because how many times do you go for a church retreat?
Oh, please, my church retreat is like
yes,
7 times a month.
Something you would slip up. You're a human being. Something would definitely show or indicate that.
I think women have said it themselves that
really
women cheat better than men. Even women have confessed that women cheat better than men.
Oh yes.
But still, there's going to be something that will show. If you're observant enough, you will notice.
Good. If you're observant.
So I don't want to believe the man does not pay that much attention. But
I would say maybe the man was, he was enamored by her beauty. You know, there is situations where sometimes the man is even surprised he's gotten a girl like that. Because of who he is. Good. So I'm sure in his mind, this is every guy's or every man's dream woman. I mean, she looks good, just as what was said. She looks good, looks amazing. She's all that in a bag of chips. So in his mind, if I wasn't a woman like this,
most people in that situation will feel very insecure. A little bit, like so they'll be monitoring your steps and all that.
What I was about to say is that if he did not inherit the wealth he supposedly has, then it means that his business acumen, his intuition, and then his people skills, his ability to make decisions off of all of those things must be really good. So definitely he will know there's something up, just not maybe exactly what it is.
But why should he make his love life like sort of give the same kind of vibe in his love life in the business meeting? I think you have to try and
it's called a soft skill. It doesn't have where it turns off and on.
Yeah, but some people would rather do that. I for one, I wouldn't want to apply business principles at home. Like work is work, home is home.
It's not about business principles. It's about how you deal with people. You understand?
Okay. So maybe he wasn't discerning enough, or he wasn't like. I don't
want to believe that he wasn't.
So if you're saying that he probably had an idea or knew something was going on,
there's something wrong?
Is he?
No.
It's still not going to soften the.
I don't know how to put it. You can slightly force me into a relationship, slightly, and I would agree, and I'll be the best person you ever dated.
Yes.
But I'm cheating.
Good. So I think we should take it from what we have read, not what we are assuming was happening back door in the man's mind, because we are going to
run away. So
because we have gotten to that door where the results, those samples have been taken, and unless something happens and the lab guy goes like, just to check like Yawa D.
Hey,
good.
This is not telenovela.
Good. So that's why I'm asking everyone now. If you were here, assuming you were a woman, for us men, if you were Akosia, what would you do? You are saying you would.
I run away.
Yes.
Well, I would wait for whatever will happen because at this point in time,
the
feeling of everything she's anticipating, the weight or the guilt, all of those things, I don't think it's worth it. Because you are not able to sleep.
I think I'll spare him the fact of finding out from there.
So you say
you want to be a nice person?
No, you go ahead and say it first.
You want to be a nice person?
Yes.
But if you say it, you are as well gone. So just run away.
No, running away. I'm leaving my kids.
You're not going to leave them. They are not
his.
Yes, but if I'm running away and not explaining anything before that point, I can't just get up and pick
so
the
you
kids
run away,
away.
But you say it before you run away.
Running away. Is he going
before you leave? No, there's no more running away.
It's not he. That's the thing.
Why are you running?
Nobody turned the loose.
Why are you running?
When you start something, just know that
why are you running? Why are you running?
The results will always wait for you. They almost say Suban to say the news saying then cry.
In this case, Suban and Yinsen are the same.
Okay, so
my mom will tell you that when you tell a lie today, tomorrow.
You need to make sure you can.
You would have to lie to cover that other lie. So it's better you tell the truth
and be free.
So you say the truth.
That's why most people think that I'm
blunt or too honest,
too straight. Yeah,
because you don't have to memorize.
Me, I don't like people like that.
I realize that there's too much stress in lying.
I told you.
Than telling the truth. The truth,
because,
both of us will share the pain.
The lie I said last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before I can continue it.
Yeah.
And it's stressful.
Yeah.
But the truth, we'll both share the pain. No? But the lie, I'm the only one facing this.
You have to believe the lie for it to work.
Okay.
Then I'm
you need to do it. You need to believe it.
Proper lie system.
If you believe it, you won't forget it.
True.
Wow.
True. No, true. Even you have to believe it to a point where you are living the lie. So that's where it becomes an issue. How are you married to someone?
You guys are saying
I don't think the man will forgive her.
No.
Oh, at all.
So
myself,
it will be rare for a man to actually say it's okay. I'll take care of them.
Once, twice.
So I'll say
one kid.
Fine. I'll follow. I'll follow
your
1.5. Your lead. I'll say it.
But then whatever happens,
I'm ready for it.
Okay, so
you can't run away from your problem.
That's like your only option left.
But, so I think I would do it. I think you were saying you would tell the man. Right?
Yes, I won't wait for the
exactly. I would also do
because honestly, I don't know about other people or other genders, maybe the gay and whatever. But a woman can live with so much for so long. You'll be surprised. Like the things she can keep.
Yes.
She can keep until the children die and tell him that they were never yours.
We are always surprised.
So thinking about it again, I can also pay for the thing to be swapped.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot.
No, not swapped.
It won't be a lot.
More like forged.
It's just money issue now.
It's money. Okay. It's money because.
But I think after that test and the visas and whatever is granted, I think when you get to the state too, there are some procedures you would have to go through again, and definitely.
You bribe them.
Those people are
there already.
You bribe them.
No, you are there, but then
we have reached there.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't know what the procedures will do there.
I'll rather be in my homeland and be exposed than a foreign country.
I mean, the thing is, those procedures that they need from the states is what they are doing here.
Yes, but then when they get there, you see jobs and all those things
with
swaps and all
so
that
information is what you're taking there.
Exactly.
So
you get
one
it.
time.
So you see, with what she's saying, it's true. You could pay the technician for him to say, "Oh, they are both kids are for both of you, so everything's okay." But you see, when it comes to issues of, I think this is number one. Unless they are Jehovah's Witness, and there's some issue with blood transfusion, unless both kids have their mother's blood type, it's going to be a problem.
But that's
so
a
they
rare
have
case.
to pray that.
That is a rare case.
But something. So
like the chances of that happening is like 20%.
So that's where I would agree that maybe what we should do is bribe them and pray to God that their blood types are
pray to God again. After what you are doing, you are praying to God again.
No.
That God should help you do bad.
Relax.
Nowhere.
Thank you.
If an armed robber is praying, he's praying to secure his daily bread.
He's praying so they don't catch him.
She's also praying to secure
his daily bread.
That's her daily bread. Because if that is not because of that daily bread, she would have been with the ex. Am I lying?
Wait. But mind you.
It's because of the daily bread. That's why she ended up with the man.
An armed robber is praying not to get caught.
She's also praying not to
get caught.
No.
What did you
No.
What somebody
someone spam and give it to somebody else.
I think
this transaction don't make sense.
Not even do it at
honestly, I don't know about this transaction.
Which is
people they steal cars. People are stealing things that will make a difference in their lives.
Even the
you actually already made a difference in your life and decided to go and steal something that will.
I would
put it back in jeopardy.
The man who sells caskets crab praise to God.
No,
he's killing somebody.
No.
Oh God, let someone die.
He's a mortician. That's how he is.
Guys, let's not.
But in this case, right? She has already had a transformation in her life. She got married to someone who is providing for her. She had difficulties surviving. Now life is rosy for her. Let that broke boy go.
Let him go.
Bro,
You can give us all the money.
The person
So let's
knows
assume
them.
that-
Our body, you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Bro,
So let's assume
the deal is good.
Let's
You can
assume
press me
that
like
it was that
piano.
good.
You're not
Why?
going
Let's
Where am I
assume it was
going?
that good. What stopped you from not getting pregnant?
Maybe,
Because now you're putting everything you've worked
Well,
for
maybe
so
the
far.
pregnancy
no,
was a
maybe
bad
At
idea.
risk.
his end was
They could have
not
protected.
like that. Maybe he wasn't that fertile. So how
No, no,
should I
So
no,
I'm going to assume that she believes her current husband will not be able to make children.
Okay.
Or maybe
Because why then would you keep such a huge?
No.
No.
Do you know that?
If-
You guys are over insinuating right now. We are over.
If he knew he couldn't do it,
The
he would not
story,
accept
the
the kid.
story is telling us that the ex
Yeah.
knew how to touch the right places.
He touched the right place doesn't mean that
the
he touched your
husband,
womb
madam,
for you.
master, the husband didn't know how to touch the right places.
So definitely
But
he
he-
will not
but
get
It
to
got
that point.
her going back to him every time.
See, let me even read that part.
There's no problem
No.
with going
No.
there.
Let me just read it. So,
Yes.
sorry.
Success should have been the distance.
So Kweku was older. So one, there was an age difference.
Yeah.
We didn't know the exact number of age, years, but fine. Pot-bellied, and I'm
Okay.
not saying if you're pot-bellied, you're not
Married
attractive.
a sugar daddy.
You get me? So you can see that she married him for the money.
Thank
But
you.
it was there,
Yes.
far
We
from
get that
pleasing
part.
to the eye,
Okay.
and his bank account spoke louder.
Thank you.
Sharp.
Listen to the bank account.
You see, good.
It's not every time you listen
You
to
are,
the
no,
bank
you're
account,
talking.
so-
You're talking as a man.
Yes.
You don't know us.
See,
Oh wow.
yes, you see, and this is where I would say, and I'll speak on behalf of women. With what I have seen, with the instances where I've seen women in quote unquote cheating or having affairs, they'll tell you that when she gets pregnant, she knows who she's getting pregnant for. She's not getting pregnant because she's married to you. So a woman can marry you because of the convenience,
Okay.
but she knows who she wants to have her children with. So that's what happened. But you see, she never expected a man to go and gamble in this whole visa.
Lottery
The
and
thing
all
is,
that.
here like this, we don't even know if that pregnancy was expected.
No, I'm not sure.
Trust
Twice.
Me. No, trust me, it was
Twice.
A woman will not let you hit it raw.
2 times.
No, sometimes
See, trust me.
And
Sometimes
twice.
you don't
One,
even know.
one, two.
Say,
One, two.
Abba.
Unless
But-
maybe it's one of
See,
those.
a friend of
Yeah.
mine
But trust
got
me, she knew it
pregnant.
was for him.
But
The
then your
10
boss
months
will
before
inform
she
you that something is
Because
going
she
on.
knows that that's the person she's willing to.
No, you are not getting my point. She knew it was for him. Yes,
she knows
But
Yes.
maybe it was late.
But at the end of the day,
Yes.
it could be that okay, we banged this day,
Yes.
but it didn't cross my mind. Say
I could be pregnant.
She
I
knows
could
her
get
safe
pregnant
periods.
at that time.
So she
Who-
can.
It's not
You can't
everybody that
insinuate that.
tracks that.
It's not the same.
And
It's not every woman who
sometimes
knows
too,
that.
The calendar
serious?
fails.
Not every woman.
Yeah.
Wait, but I
But
think
twice.
she
Bro,
wanted
it
to give
happens.
birth with the guy
Yeah,
It
obviously.
happens.
because she could have gotten morning after pills or something.
Good.
After,
No,
but she
you
didn't.
See, at the end of the day, not every woman. We can't sit here.
Sometimes
We can't sit here and insinuate that she knew. Not every woman
Then his
knows
pull-out game is
my
weak.
safe time.
His pull-out
my
game is
this
weak. So why
thing
should I
time.
use it?
Do you get it?
Okay.
No.
so-
You never know. Maybe the
some
condom
people
broke.
too don't like taking
Then his
pills
pull-out
after
game
that
is
too,
weak.
though.
Then his pull-out game is weak. No. Once you come out, you say that's broken. There's nothing.
Why are we
Master.
talking about someone's pull-out game, bro? Because I mean, let's leave the broke guy out
Okay,
of this.
allow.
He's
our
the
focus
cause
should be on
of
the-
all this.
No. He's not the
Oh,
cause.
he's
He
not the
is.
cause. So
The
He's
person who
fine.
was
he's
married.
not the cause.
The person who was married.
I'm
and
sure-
and
married.
took that covenant to
sure
be faithful was the woman and
he
the
also
other man.
knows.
I mean,
Them.
somewhat he's playing a role.
Yes.
Somewhat.
He doesn't
Because,
know.
I mean,
I don't blame him.
you're banging a married woman. Bro,
Massa,
At least.
the guy doesn't care. The fact that he's willing to do it tells that he has no morals. You are the one who went before God and got married. No, it's true.
He's just
I
being
like
a
that.
guy,
The
right?
fact, yes,
He
he
has
has
no
no
morals.
morals. It's obvious. The fact that he knows that you're not his wife
But he's still gonna.
and he's
hit.
still going to smash, you should know that he has no morals. So we
No,
should be
if-
So
surprised.
then you to be
Don't be
ready
surprised.
not to have a child out of wedlock.
Good.
So
No,
that
that's
was
the
So
point. The
he
point
also
was-
should. That's where we are saying
No.
the pull-out
No.
games and what's
What if the woman say, hey, Bomero? And he too, Charlie, it's a,
Bruh.
most of
no
the
moment
time,
of passion.
most of the
It was
time,
a
women will
moment
not
of
ask
passion.
you that.
Hey, how do you know?
Most of the time,
No,
it's a guy that feels that.
See. Something I can't.
Most of the
something
time,
I can't.
we
say
won't
that.
ask
Peggy,
you
I
verbally.
can't put some things on camera.
Jai.
I can't put it on camera. I have a
Peggy,
reputation.
as for this one here, some of us they've told us before. We
Ah, there you go.
We beg.
Bruh.
Some of us they've told us before.
Peggy. I have a
They don't want
some things on
they don't-
social media.
And you know some of the funniest reasons I've heard. I'm allergic to condom.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
I mean,
Yes.
Sometimes it
Allergic to
happens.
condom.
Yes.
No, we know there are
not
people who
some
have
condom.
No,
latex
it's not-
allergies.
Good. Latex condom.
Right.
Latex.
They
There
are
are people who have
allergic to
latex
latex.
allergies.
Yeah.
Now,
Sometimes it's not
when they
mainly
say I'm
allergies,
allergic to
so-
condom and you try to probe, they go like, "Oh, it makes me feel weird." That's what
their
makes them
definition of
informed that they are
That's the allergy.
allergy. Yes.
I think I've experienced one issue with a specific condom
Brand.
type like
Oh,
that,
okay.
but it's not like weird or anything. I feel like there's
Too much
scents
of it.
and the
Oh.
fragrances they put in it
Good.
is what
It doesn't agree
hurts
with
our
your-
pH, and at the end of the day, you might
Get BV.
yes.
related
So
stuff, yeah.
it's actually something.
no, but it's
that's not there.
understandable that people are allergic to latex.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, but we have condoms that are not latex.
Exactly.
Yeah.
sure.
So I mean, everybody and how
What the works.
But some people just don't like it.
Good. Especially when you know
They just
you
like
have
it
it.
raw.
So you see, in this instance where we said it, he knew how to touch her and the rest. It's obvious that theirs was maybe
The right thing.
no, I won't say the right thing, but theirs was based on romance and intimacy. But with her husband, it was for her maybe a chore that she had to fulfill. So of
At
course
the
that
end
would
of
be
the day,
different.
that's for the money.
Good.
She was there for the money.
No, but it's
So
actually
they said it.
not pleasant to the eye.
She didn't lose focus.
Yeah.
She already had focus.
Yes.
And the focus was
So,
not the man,
so
but
if
the
he's
money.
not pleasant to the eye,
Yes.
anyway, why would I give
But
it with him?
you are
Good.
there
I don't
for
want my
the
kids
money.
to have that face.
And that's what I'm saying. Women know who they want to have their children with.
So I think the giving birth was intentional. Let's just
Yes,
let's just agree.
it's not a bit. So it means that she didn't foresee the whole
But-
visa issue. But right now it has come. Now the thing is, you are about to be okay. I won't say you are about to be made foolish,
But she will
but
be.
you have to do some form of
Damage
damage
control.
So
Hey.
the thing is, quick. I think the best thing,
Tell
okay,
him before he
let him know. Give some settlement and get your body from the marriage,
Ebeje.
or keep it low key, or allow him have some plenty side chicks. Okay, you know, we need to achieve you to get some 20-15 side chicks.
But you see,
Some
he was-
people don't
No,
want
no, no.
that.
I don't agree with that.
Some people don't want
They get
that.
the money.
That's the
I don't
case.
agree with
You
that.
have a lot of side chicks.
No, no,
He
no,
has
no,
money
no,
that
no,
he
no,
can
no,
get
no,
anybody,
No,
but
this
he
is not going to be
wanted-
transactional.
Relax,
No,
relax.
You cannot make this
It's obvious
transactional.
that it's obvious that for the woman it's always been transactional. Maybe for the man it was
Rashid,
emotional.
I have a question.
Let,
I have a
no, I'm
question.
coming on. Relax.
Yeah,
Already, she's saying that this man is old.
yeah.
Doesn't look that
Yeah.
nice.
He's
He's presentable. He's a man. You can see this.
at the
That's a
end of
man.
the day,
Yeah.
this man feels like I have a beautiful wife.
Yeah,
He's not cheating. Very loyal. Feels like Charlie. Even though I'm like this, my stomach is big,
He
and
hates
I have
the
a wife
gold
who
over
likes
there,
me and
yeah.
loves me for
good.
who I am.
He
He doesn't
thought-
want to do any side chick and things.
Yeah,
But you, the woman, they do side boy. And then now you come and tell him, and you bring the thing of you want him to have other
So
side
that,
chicks.
bro, it
So that
doesn't.
you can
I'm not
still
saying- I'm not
keep
saying
dating
sense.
your
I'm not saying.
ex-boyfriend.
It doesn't make
No,
sense.
No.
Nigga.
No, wait.
What's the food?
They will straight away probably let him
I
think
have two
you're
things
doing
to say.
something.
I have two things to say. First
Okay.
thing, so as the story progressed, when I got to that whole American visa thing, they did not say she was still seeing a guy. So at that point, we can't tell if they are still seeing each other because the guy doesn't even know those are his kids. That's what it was
Fine.
said.
We don't have problem.
That's the first one. Second one, I'm not saying she has to go for that option, but sometimes you have to negotiate because the thing is, at the end of the day, you don't want whatever comes out of it. Everyone's going to look stupid. The man's going to look stupid, like what you're saying. So you know, PC say your wife will like you. She'll look like, hey, so you've been a whore, you've been sleeping around. So the bottom line is the damage control. We have to find a way to go like, oh, maybe we have changed our mind, we don't want to go again. Let the man, and you have to compensate the man. Now you are the one who has done wrong. You are the one who has treated him wrongly, or is it unfairly? So you have to find a way to compensate him.
compensation.
But-
is a-
I'm
that's the-
coming. So is it in this instance?
See, I
in
think
this
the woman
instance,
is not
I'm
in the
giving
right
that-
place to bring that up. The man is rather in the right place. When he finds out,
Good.
he should decide what he wants
But
to do.
but when you go to the hospital and it's made known there, it will look like it will be an awkward sitting.
No,
so
after
don't
you
have that
told him
awkward
at
sitting in
home.
the hospital. The best thing is have it in the house.
But-
and let the yawa happen in the
I don't
house.
know.
I mean that's
That
that
one
conversation will be
with-
done at home, no matter what.
That one.
Huh?
Whether we go to the hospital,
They give you
And
the
when
the results-
envelope.
It's best
And
you
you
tell him.
Open it.
Because see, at that instance, she can't say, hey, Because there's some instances where they'll say the kid is not for both of you because maybe something happened, they swap babies. That one is fine. But in this instance, the baby is for you and not for me. It's obvious that you knew what you're doing.
There are some cases too
Unless you
that
are
both parents
Christ.
are not. The children don't have their genes, but then they are their kids.
I've not heard anything like that.
It's been proven like about.
Okay, but what
couple
else?
of cases.
But I mean, that is rare. It's rare.
Yes.
It's very rare.
Good.
Slim.
So
Very,
if
very
they mean that she has
It
to
is
pray. She has to
actually.
pray to God. That's what's happening right
It's
there.
not,
That's what's happening.
That one there, it will not happen.
Yeah,
It's out of
exactly.
100%.
That's odd.
It's 1%.
That's the odd.
It's
Right
not
now,
gonna
But-
happen.
but
as
wait, the man
you are
is-
saying she should pray to God, self me, I know the bad.
Eh?
Why is she for
Why is this pray to God worrying you like that?
Where can she go pray to? Ogofarachi.
She has to pray.
But what you do?
Where can she pray to?
If like I be God, like maybe I go tell your husband.
She has to
That's
pray.
why
Wait,
you God.
you
You want
read,
to know?
Rashid read somewhere that
Yeah.
the man he was buying her cars and things.
Good.
He's
He was
going
going to
to
Dubai and all
filthy
that.
rich.
Yes.
And that's what I'm
Now,
saying,
if
guys.
you
So Fred,
play the thing-
that's where that argument, that point you put out that he wasn't paying attention. You can see that it comes down. I don't call it simping, but it was very obvious that the marriage
Well, he thought he had a good thing.
good.
And there's
But you see,
one thing
for the
that-
woman to do that.
See, there's
if
one
she
thing
knows she
the
doesn't
woman
like
is
you,
good at
say I don't
doing.
like you and move away, but she didn't do it and she went to cheat. So at that point, when your best bet is to try and keep it within the four walls of your home and tell the man whatever it is you want to do that will make you happy. Let me know if I can do it. Would you want to say fine? I will divorce you low key, or let's say we are getting
Let's separate.
good. No, not separation. Maybe you can go like we are getting divorced. Why? We just have some issues and like
We are
put
doing
out there.
image.
Good.
I
all,
think-
all these
I
technical
think-
things.
I think
but if it
we are-
blows up,
I think we are taking this thing lightly.
It's
is
a
not a
serious
joke.
thing.
Yes.
This is a very serious thing.
me, I don't want to go into the whole gender
Two
war.
kids.
I don't want to go into gender
No,
war. I don't like
forget
to say,
about
if
the
you say
whole-
I'm,
no,
I'm
forget
I
about
just
the
said
whole
that.
hating on women.
Let's say that
Rashid,
between
We are talking about
Yeah.
2 children.
Yes.
Do you get my point?
Yeah.
This is not a case where I am.
It was some one time
their
thing.
lives are about to get
This
damaged.
is 2 kids. So even if we say okay, let's separate.
Yeah.
Me, the
Still.
man, I'm going back to being lonely again
Yes.
because I don't have kids.
Yes.
First,
You know,
yeah,
this is
no
serious.
kids,
Like what happened
no wife.
with
If
our
we do underground divorce,
footballer
Ghana,
guy.
if I
Without
divorce
telling
you
to.
and you leave, you are living with someone else's kids.
Yes.
They are not my kids.
Yes.
It means that I'm back to zero.
Good. So ni. But let's look at what happened in the case of our star footballer. You see how the thing blew up on the national scene, and everyone saw that his ex-wife was really greedy like that. She was so greedy that even after doing that, she still wanted to take the house from him. You can see that in this instance, she felt entitled. So your best bet now is to keep it within the house. Tell him that what is it that you want me to do for you, so that this like you won't look stupid. I won't look stupid. People will assume they're your kids. We'll keep you on the low, and maybe get some form of settlement where you're not going to be entitled. That's your best bet right now. But not to let it blow up in the hospital where there are faces you don't know.
Imagine,
Doctor, nurse,
no,
lab
no,
technician. You come. Oh la la. So you come. Hey. Yes, Kelly, baby. We have some news.
Nobody will open
We don't
that.
want
Nobody
the
opens that thing.
See,
Why?
But not to get it.
Do you know in his
The
mind
fact that the lab technician
they are
The lab has
so,
seen
so
it.
he wouldn't think of opening it there. He would be just excited that the forms are in for them
like,
to
what
add
you
up
need,
to the
that's
other
the
bottom
documents.
line. When you
You can
open
move
it,
to the next step.
trust me, it's best you tell him as a woman. This is your first chance to ever be honest with him. That chairman.
So
Yeah.
now that the
first
results
chance.
has come, when he gets home, say, "Oh, honey, the results are in."
Kai.
Baby, you
I
give it to
have to
me.
tell
I
you
have
something. Then you spoon the news.
Chairman. I beg you. See,
So
this one,
for
let-
me, I still.
I think
believe
the night that she was sitting watching
she should
him
just-
snore,
she should
he
just
should have
let
just
it
woken.
come
You know
up.
the
When
best
is
time to also talk to someone about such things is at dawn.
Yes. So he just wake him up.
That's the best time.
Baby, wake up.
Hey, you fit job slap.
At that time, he's calm enough to listen.
Hey, you fit job slap.
Oh,
Some people don't play with their sleep. Honestly.
No.
Oh no!
But when
it's serious,
that one,
if it's
You fit job
serious,
slap.
no,
No,
if
this is
someone
different.
calls
This is
you
husband and
at
wife.
Wait, so
dawn,
husband
you
and
know.
wife.
Husband and wife.
And this is what you
at
are
dawn is
waking him
always
up
serious.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yes,
It's a serious
you should
thing.
understand. Husband and wife. I wake you up at dawn. I want to
and tell you your kids are not
If you
you.
I'm
go
not
for
waking you up to
counseling,
tell you
if
to come
go
and
for
eat pizza.
counseling, They tell you,
Hey.
say,
There's a time-
your
I'm waking
husband
you up to say something really
There's a
serious.
specific
have an
time.
argument,
Yeah.
and then everything
Something you guys
Something that
wanna
can
reconcile.
change your life.
Something
At
that
dawn.
can be reconciled. Yes.
done.
But this is not
all
something
situations.
The fact that you don't want to reconcile doesn't mean that someone
There are a lot of men out there who have kids and know that those kids are theirs and no one knows.
And they'll keep
Exactly.
it.
So it means that it comes down to whatever it is that
What you want.
and that's what I'm saying. This will just come down to how you're able to negotiate.
Honesty is
But right
always the
now,
best.
you're the one who has messed up.
It's
You gotta
scary.
let
It's
it
scary,
go.
but honesty is
Don't
the
be
best.
good.
That's
Let
the
it come
only way.
out.
But
in
it's-
the house. Don't
it's
let
going to be really
don't
scary.
Don't even go for the results. Just set it to the house. Because
Exactly.
You are
Let
only
it-
That's
there.
what I said. Don't
even-
wait for
That's
them
the point.
to go.
Pretend like this whole American visa, you didn't go for it. Okay. So guys, let's all have our closing comments. Everyone, tell us what you would do or what you,
about
what do you recommend or what do you think about it?
Okay. For me, I'll actually tell him before. I think even the moment he brought up the issue of the test, I would find a way to tell him before we
we go to the
we go to the
Yeah, so we
hospital.
don't waste our time.
Yes, because it will be difficult.
Oh my
Charlie,
God.
So
the
difficult.
truth is now the only option.
I'll be shivering. Charlie,
See,
it's about to change my life.
okay, so my closing. First, look, please, people, don't get into relationships if you know you don't love someone, man. Because some of these things, you're just creating issues for yourself. You see, it's like,
I will run out.
yeah, like that. No, you see, this is not even love, but it's like a short. You're looking at a short-term gain and not the long-term win. And now you see what happens. You had a short-term gain, and now you put yourself in an issue where you're going to be labeled. You know, and I know society is not forgiving when it comes to some of these issues in Ghana. So please don't get into a relationship if you don't love the person. I know love doesn't pay bills, so of course money is very necessary. But even if you are getting into that kind of emotional contract, or more like lack of emotional contract, where you're just going to be there for the money, don't give yourself such issues. At least be there physically. Maybe just be there for the money, the cars, or whatever, which I don't actually endorse. But don't add or top up with extramarital affairs in this kind of situation she's in right now. Because Charlie, it's hard, Charlie. She's in deep shits. deep shit, sorry.
I've been thinking about it the whole time. If it was me, like, I don't know what I would do. Because I'll be. It's not nice to put yourself in that situation.
Yeah.
Where you are scared for your life, because you know that, like me, I'm an overthinker. Now, if I'm thinking that if this man finds out, what is he going to do or what's going to happen? And even if he accepts the kids, is he going to treat them the same? Is he going to change how he talks to them or how he supports them? What's going to happen? It's a whole lot of roller coaster you don't want to involve in. So just avoid it.
Oh, thank you.
Avoid it.
Well, I feel you should just let him find out. Now, the reason why I'm saying you should let him find out is that he might have his own way of dealing with some of these things. You know, there are people who would take time away, process, come to terms, make their decision, and then from there they would know what to do. Letting him find out from you puts him on the spot.
Okay.
You understand? It puts him on the spot. But if he finds out from the tests, maybe you feel you should have told him it will make things better. But if he finds out from the test, there might be disbelief and all of that. But then if he realizes, he'll realize that the test will not lie to him. He finds out, processes, comes to terms, makes his decisions. At the end of the day, you are in a safer space than if it gets confrontational, because emotions can get out of hand.
Well, you don't want us to close it.
So just let him find out. That's what I believe.
You don't want us to close.
Why would people?
So if I'm cheating on you, you'd rather someone else tells you than I can tell you.
If you're cheating on me, unless
Fred, it is a yes or
And
no.
it will still be
Yes or
confrontational
no.
because when he finds out, he'll still confront you.
if you
I
think
told
I
you.
am
And he'll be
that,
more angry.
if you
Yes.
think I'm that
That you
person who
didn't
be
say it.
confrontational, then you're wrong.
No,
That's why you're not the man.
Yes, but
You're
just
not
so
the
you
man.
What I am saying
He
is
will
that
confront
for a
you.
lot of people, yes, he will speak to you about it. But then he has come to terms with it. He has been able to hold his emotions in. He doesn't get out of hand like that unless something comes up that he never thought about.
So you are trying to avoid the first chat or the first time that you say
you guys will still have
react.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
But then, without all that emotional volatility in that instance where now he's finding out in your presence,
do you know?
or you telling him about it,
do you know someone also found out, like maybe at the hospital like this, and on his way, maybe he's driving, all that emotions, he ends up dying.
That's on him.
Like it's bad.
It's on
and
the
maybe
lady.
I don't want that to happen.
So yeah, the lady did not ask him to go and drive.
Oh, so he should walk to the house.
Get to the house.
If you feel you are emotionally unstable,
So
park your car or get a ride.
No,
Guys,
because
guys,
I
get
don't
taxi,
want
get an Uber.
That's why I
Guys,
asked him that.
guys,
from the hospital,
Guys.
you've gotten that result.
Yes.
You don't get
Guys,
the point.
guys.
I've
think-
gotten that result in the hospital, and I'm coming home.
Get a ride if you feel you are not in that emotional
No,
state.
I feel
like
no. I
that
feel
time you
guys,
won't
I
think.
feel-
I think I have to catch you guys on now, because I think now we'll just be going into a rabbit hole. Okay, so to all our viewers out
No.
there,
I think he's the kind of man that the lady runs out on.
no problem. That's not part of the
I
story.
know-
Because he wouldn't mind.
That wasn't part of the story.
Mind
Okay,
if you walk
so to everyone watching this, put in the comments, what would you do if you're the lady?
Beware of
Tell
condoms.
us. What's a
Beware of what?
so like
Subscribe.
okay, so please don't forget to put your comments in there. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again.
Yeah.
Let you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
You guys are leaving out share. Share the link.
And
Share
share.
the link. Share the link.
And share.
Share the link.
Hour.
Share the link.